Welcome to the Sussex Ambassador channel. Don't forget to give a thumbs up to this video and hit that subscribe button to always stay updated. Today we're cutting through the noise to focus on the latest spin from the Daily Mail, a tabloid known for its flamboyant storytelling. This time around they've outdone themselves and it's quite a spectacle. They've returned to their well-tread path, continually producing baseless and unfounded claims about Meghan Sussex's Netflix show. And who is their source? An anonymous insider. It appears the Daily Mail has an inexhaustible supply of these mysterious insiders, each one more elusive and shadowy than the previous one. These insiders are always ready to spring into action, conveniently providing a smokescreen for the Daily Mail's own narrative. This time around, they're allegedly worried about the success of Meghan's show. But let's pause and question this. When has the Daily Mail ever shown genuine concern for Meghan's success? The harsh truth is, their insiders are nothing more than an instrument, a tactic they use to give credibility to their baseless and unfounded stories. This is not an isolated incident. It has become a recurring pattern, a well-practiced strategy that they've perfected over time. Each time they strategically drop phrases like "sources say," it's a clear signal they're about to spin another tale, another saga of fiction. But let's consider this. If Meghan's show were truly struggling, would they need to fabricate these sources? Wouldn't the performance metrics and viewership numbers clearly indicate the situation? The answer is simple and straightforward. They're heavily relying on their tried and tested methods, spreading falsehoods, creating an atmosphere of doubt and hoping their audience will swallow the bait. So next time you come across the phrase "sources say" in a Daily Mail article, remember what's really happening. They're playing fast and loose with the truth, hoping their readers won't bother to investigate further. But we're not falling for it. We're here to call them out, to expose their spins one at a time, because the truth matters. It's important. And when it comes to Meghan Sussex, the truth is much more riveting, much more engrossing than any story the Daily Mail could ever dream up. Omid Scobie, however, isn't one to let baseless claims slide. This intrepid royal reporter and esteemed biographer, for his unwavering commitment to truthfulness, has risen to the occasion yet again to refute the Daily Mail's recent spin. Scobie's formidable reputation as a fact-checker precedes him, and once more he has shown his mettle. In the face of these unsubstantiated allegations, response was a brilliant blend of wit and accuracy. With an air of nonchalance, laced with unmistakable firmness, he retorted, "When they say they have sources at the network streamer, the studio, your agency and your friend group, what they really mean is they had to concoct a story instead." A seemingly simple statement, yet it effectively underscores the chronic lack of credibility in the Daily Mail's reporting. This isn't Scobie's maiden experience calling out the tabloid for its speculative claims and questionable sources. Over time, he's transformed into something of a valiant crusader for truth. A knight in shining armour, if you will, constantly slicing the cacophony of rumours and half-truths to expose the tabloid's penchant for moulding narratives to fit their preconceived storyline. Scobie's response is indicative of a larger narrative. It draws attention to an essential question. If Meghan's show was truly underperforming, why would the Daily Mail need to conjure up these elusive sources? The numbers, one would think, should speak volumes. However, this isn't the case. Instead, the Daily Mail defaults to their usual game plan, disseminating false information, instilling doubt, and waiting with bated breath for their readers to swallow the bait. Through his indefatigable efforts, Scobie continues to be a beacon of truth. His words offer solace to those weary of the incessant mudslinging and provide a much-needed reality check against the relentless churn of the rumour mill. Scobie's response highlights a crucial point. There were any truth to the claim that Meghan's show was underperforming, why would the Daily Mail need to invent these mysterious sources? Wouldn't the numbers speak for themselves? Instead, they resort to their usual tactics, spreading misinformation, sowing doubt, and hoping their readers will buy into it. So what's the real story behind Meghan's Netflix show? To answer this intriguing question, we need to delve deep into the fascinating universe of Meghan Sussex's Netflix venture. This venture, A dazzling new addition to the sprawling Netflix library has been causing significant ripples in the sprawling milieu of the entertainment industry. It's a groundbreaking, incisive series that has been lauded and commended for its authenticity in storytelling and the captivating allure of its characters. As viewers, we find ourselves inexplicably drawn to the compelling narrative and the intricate threads that bind the story. The show weaves a tapestry of human emotions, enthralling plot twists, and enlightening dialogues that keep us hooked from start to finish. It's a carefully curated blend of entertainment and thought-provoking content, a rare gem in the ocean of modern-day television. Yet certain sections of the media, like the Daily Mail, suggest that the show is floundering, struggling to keep its head above water. But if this were the case, if the show was indeed gasping for breath, wouldn't the evidence be blaringly obvious? Wouldn't the viewing figures, the ratings and the audience feedback speak louder, far louder, than any unsubstantiated claim made by any insider or source? The numbers, however, are telling a different story. They paint a picture of a thriving show, a success story scripted by high viewer engagement and soaring ratings. These numbers reflect an audience that's spellbound, captivated by Meghan's unique perspective and her innovative, refreshing vision. The success of the show echoes loud and clear, reverberating across the industry. It's an undeniable narrative of triumph, a testament to the power of compelling storytelling. Yet it's a narrative that doesn't fit into the Daily Mail's agenda, a narrative that's at odds with their preferred portrayal. And so, they've made a choice. A choice to disregard the truth, to ignore the overwhelming evidence, to craft their own tale, their own version of reality. And so we find ourselves asking this question: are we listening to the true narrative, the story narrated by the numbers, the audience and the industry? Or are we being swayed by the tales spun by those with ulterior motives? But here's the thing, the numbers are speaking. They're telling a story of success, of an audience captivated by Meghan's unique perspective and creative vision. It's a narrative that doesn't fit into the Daily Mail's agenda, and so they've decided to craft their own. And yet, Omid Scobie continues his tireless efforts to expose these falsehoods. The man is a colossus, a stalwart defender of truth from the misinformation machines of the media world. His role can be likened to a guardian, a protector whose resolve to stand for the truth brims unwavering in the face of relentless disinformation waves disseminated by the Daily Mail and other media outlets. A bastion of honesty, Omid stands as a beacon in an era where truth often gets muddled with false narratives. He tirelessly sifts through the myriad of hearsay and conjecture to uncover the facts hidden beneath the surface. His every effort is a mission, a commitment to separate the wheat from the chaff, to shine the light on disinformation, and to bring out the truth from the shadows. But what sets Omid Scobie apart from his contemporaries is his unwavering commitment to defending Meghan Sussex. In a world where sensationalism often sidelines reality, Scobie stands firm, resilient and unyielding, protecting Meghan from the onslaught of misinformation. His dedication is well recognized, but it's his commitment that truly sets him apart. He exhibits not just a professional obligation, but a personal pursuit, a relentless quest to safeguard Meghan Sussex from the harmful impact of false stories. He is her shield, her protector, a real-life knight in shining armor, grappling with the forces of misinformation to guard her reputation. His dedication to the truth is commendable, but it's his commitment to defending Meghan Sussex that truly sets him apart. Scobie's tireless crusade against falsehoods continues to inspire many, demonstrating the power of truth in an era of misinformation. But let's not forget the real star of the show, Meghan Sussex. Meghan, a woman of substance and strength, has shown time and again that her work is not defined by the narratives spun by the likes of the Daily Mail. Her journey from actress to philanthropist, entrepreneur and producer has been marked by a commitment to making a positive difference in the world. From her early days on the set of Suits to her groundbreaking work with the Archewell Foundation, Meghan has consistently used her platform to champion causes that matter. Her recent venture into the world of streaming television with Netflix is yet another testament to her dedication and talent. This venture is not about creating a runaway success overnight, as the Daily Mail would have you believe. It's about producing thoughtful and impactful content that resonates with audiences, telling stories that matter and that often go unheard.